Join me as I dive into Pastor Gino Jennings' surprising thoughts on CeCe Winans at 62. Let's see what he really has to say. Pastor Gino Jennings and CeCe Winans are two prominent figures in the gospel music scene, and their recent interactions have caught the attention of many. As a respected pastor and founder of First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ, Pastor Jennings has built a reputation for speaking his mind on various topics, including those concerning the church and its leaders. CeCe Winans, on the other hand, is a celebrated gospel singer known for her powerful voice and impactful contributions to Christian music. There's been quite a bit of controversy surrounding Pastor Jennings' statements about CeCe Winans. It all started when Jennings shared his thoughts on Winans' music and ministry, which some people didn't take too kindly to. Some have accused Jennings of being critical or even dismissive of Winans' achievements, while others have defended him, saying he's simply speaking the truth. The debate has sparked heated discussions across social media platforms, with fans and critics weighing in on the matter. According to Pastor Jennings, his comments were not meant to be hurtful or disparaging, but rather to address what he sees as a lack of depth in modern gospel music. He expressed concerns that some artists, including Winans, have become more focused on style and entertainment rather than the message of the gospel. Jennings' remarks have been met with a mix of reactions, ranging from support and understanding to outrage and disappointment. Some fans have rallied around Jennings, appreciating his willingness to speak out on issues that matter to him. Others have expressed disappointment and even anger, feeling that Jennings' comments were unfair and unwarranted. The broader community has also taken notice, with some leaders and artists weighing in on the debate. The discussion around Jennings' comments has highlighted a deeper issue within the gospel music scene: the balance between style and substance. Jennings' key insight seems to be that the focus should always be on spreading the gospel message, rather than just showcasing talent. Jennings also made some surprising revelations about Winans, pointing out that while she is undoubtedly a gifted singer, her music may not be as biblically sound as some might think. He emphasized the importance of being discerning and critical when it comes to the media we consume, especially when it comes to gospel music. The impact of Jennings' comments on Winans and her fans cannot be overstated. Winans has been a beloved figure in the gospel music scene for decades, and Jennings' remarks have sparked a renewed conversation about her legacy and influence. In reflecting on Jennings' comments and Winans' influence, it's clear that both are significant figures in the gospel music scene. Their contributions and impact will continue to shape the genre for years to come. If you have any thoughts on Pastor Jennings' comments about CeCe Winans, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful discussions on your favorite topics. Pastor Gino Jennings has made headlines for his straightforward and uncompromising stance on biblical teachings, which sometimes sparks controversy and debate in the Christian community. However, I couldn't find specific information on his comments about CeCe Winans at 62. If you're interested in knowing more about Pastor Jennings' views, here's what we do know. Pastor Gino Jennings' ministry. He's the founder of the First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ, Incorporated, a denomination that emphasizes holiness, inner and outward purity, and adherence to biblical standards. Jennings has been known for his strong advocacy for non-Trinitarianism and fundamentalist Christian exclusivism. Views on ministry and music. Pastor Jennings stresses the importance of gospel artists remaining true to biblical teachings and prioritizing spiritual impact over fame and success. This perspective resonates with many who feel the music industry often compromises on spiritual values. Controversies and debates. Jennings has been involved in several controversies, including a debate with Jamaican entertainer Mr. Vegas, which turned heated, and criticism for his preaching against the LGBTQ+ community, labeled as hate speech in Australia. Upcoming events. Pastor Jennings will be speaking at the 37th International Holy Convocation in Greensboro, North Carolina, and other events worldwide, including the First Southeastern Regional Convention in Atlanta, GA, and the 23rd Holy Convocation in Jamaica. CeCe Winans, a renowned gospel singer, has indeed been an inspiration to many with her powerful voice and impactful music. While I couldn't find specific comments from Pastor Jennings about her, it's clear both figures are influential voices in the Christian community, sparking important discussions about faith, music, and ministry. Thanks for the watching and subscribes.